Hello and welcome everyone to my Friday, September 24th episode of AEW Rampage. And tonight for AEW Rampage, this was a special episode of Rampage because this was AEW Rampage GrandSlam. That's right. All week it's been GrandSlam week, and I gotta say, man, overall I thought this show was really, really good. Before I get into it, a few things I want to plug here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I think overall you're going to find some great stuff on this channel. It's a really good channel. Put a lot of hard work, into this channel to make it really good. So a subscriber will be much appreciated. And a like, comment will be much appreciated as well. But because we all know who are the real MVPs. You guys are. You guys make this channel possible. But also, I wanted to plug out, man, if you haven't checked out my Friday Night SmackDown review, man, go check it out, after you get done watching this video. And also go check out my WWE Extreme Rules predictions. And yeah, so with that all being said, we're going to not waste any more time. We're going to get straight to it. We kicked Rampage GrandSlam off with the in-ring return of CM Punk. This was CM Punk's first match on TV back in 7 years, and this is CM Punk's first match back wearing the trunks again. So obviously, I know a lot of fans were happy to see Punk back with his signature trunks again tonight against his match against Powerhouse Hobbs. Overall, I thought this is a pretty good match. We see in the end, man, CM Punk winning with the GTS and bowing to the crowd once he got to the stage. Like I said, man, this is a really great match. Powerhouse Hobbs is good. He gonna be something in the future, And I think that, learning with someone like Punk will be good for Powerhouse Hobbs for him to even get better as time goes on. We even saw during the match that CM Punk was shooting a middle finger towards Hook. So I know all the little fans are like, oh my God, Hook and CM Punk, oh my God. Because you know how the internet loves Hook nowadays. So yeah, so that was that. All right, next, man, we got a 6-man tag team match player. The Super Click is back, baby. Adam Cole and the Young Bucks, man, they defeat Christian Cage and Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus Jurassic Express. Obviously, we saw the ending sequence. We saw Luchasaurus getting hit with the Panama Sunrise, BTE trigger, and the last shot. It's a pretty good 6-man tag team match. Pretty out of... You could tell everyone was trying to get their shots in, but, despite all that, man, I thought that this was a pretty good tag team match. And, of course, Adam Cole and the Young Bucks were going to win. Like, I think there was nobody who knew that Christian Cage and Jurassic Express weren't going to win. I think everybody can agree that Adam and the Young Bucks were going to win this match. So, kind of predictable, but, hey, pretty good match. So, yeah. All right, after that, man, we got another tag team match player. We got Men of the Year, Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky defeating the Inner Circle, Chris Jericho and Jake Hager. I had no problem with this. Men of the Year getting the win. Come on. Like, Men of the Year, they got to get the win, man. Like, if the Inner Circle would have won, it obviously would have brought down Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky a bit. After the match, man, we saw America Top Team beat up Jericho and Hager. We saw Jorge Masvidal hit that flying knee on Jericho. It's kind of funny how Jorge Masvidal can hit the flying knee on Jericho, but he couldn't do jack crap when he was fighting Kamaru Usman. By the way, I'm very excited for UFC tomorrow, man. Very excited, man, to see Diaz back taking on Robbie Lawler. That's going to be dope. But I'm getting sidetracked here. As you can tell, I'm an MMA fan, so I'm getting sidetracked here. But nonetheless, it's pretty cool. We saw Tony Khan, man. He's coming out stage. He's getting pissed off. He's like, he's actually getting roughed up a little bit by America Top Team. So you could tell, man, America Top Team, man, they ain't come here to play. Like, you get in their way, they will F you up. They ain't lying when they say that. Anyways, man, we see the TNT champion, God's favorite champion, the Redeemer, Miro attacking Sammy Guevara and Fuego del Sol while they're doing their little cue card segment, man. Miro just throws Fuego off the stage. And Miro applies the game over on Guevara. He tears a card in half that says the next TNT champ. Obviously, Miro will be taking on Sammy for the TNT title. That should be something, man. That's going to be really cool to see. So, yeah. All right, we get another 6-man tag team match player. Or was it 6? I think it was 8-man. Yeah, 8-man. Excuse me. Lucha Bros. Santana and Ortiz. Santana and Ortiz obviously come out, man. It's New York, baby. So, they got that pop. Defeating Private Party, The Butcher, and The Blade is all right. I didn't really have no problem with this. It's another match where you kind of knew, typical heel, baby face, the baby face get the win there, do something to make the crowd go happy. So I had no problem with this whatsoever. Lucha Bros, Santana and Ortiz getting the win there. Y'all know me, man. I don't really care about the Hardy family compound company, whatever they call themselves, the HFO. I don't really care about all that. But after all that, man, we see Penelope Ford defeating Anna Jay. Yes, Penelope Ford gets the win. Ford receives some help with the bunny. Tay Conti comes out. Then we see, Ford and Bunny take control. Orange Cassidy, Chris Statler, and Dark Order come out to help. They're chasing out the heels and stuff. But Evil Uno and Stu Grayson, they're abandoning the group without shaking hands. And Uno actually teased going to the heel tunnel, so a little tease there. But of course, a big hug in the ring, but without Colt, who is on the stage and upset. So much dissension in the ranks with the Dark Order. Correct me if I'm wrong here, man. Next week's episode, I believe, will be in Rochester, which is Brody Lee's hometown. Fun fact, he was actually supposed to debut in Rochester, but of course, COVID had to screw everything up. And I'm hearing rumors, man, Bray Wyatt could show up. Who knows? Will he or will he not show up on AEW? Who knows? We'll have to find out Wednesday night. But in the main event, man, we get Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston defeating Mara Suzuki and Lance Archer. We see an appearance from Homicide, man. This is a great match, man. This, to me, is the best match of the night, man. Kingston, this is all over the place, man. Multiple weapons, man. You got Kingston getting put through a table. Mox was getting handcuffed. He was getting hit with trash can lids and kendo sticks. Like I said, Homicide was showing up, man. And, he was the one that ended up cutting the handcuffs to free Moxley. And of course, man, we see after the match, man, Eddie Kingston and Moxley getting the win there. And of course, man, Eddie Kingston, man, he's talking to the crowd. He got a huge pop. He's giving some shout outs to his mom, Moxley, Homicide. And he says that New York City is now AEW's town. So I know the folks in Chicago are going to be pretty mad about that, because you know how the Chicago people are. They're going to be like, no, this is AEW's town. So I know New York and Chicago are going to be going back and forth arguing on who's the best crowd for AEW to come. And I don't know if you guys can hear that. Apologize. My neighbor's dog's in the background barking. He does that all the time. So, but anyways, tonight AEW Rampage. Overall, I thought GrandSlam was pretty good. Saw the ratings come in. The show was pretty good, really good, So, yeah, but they lost to Raw in the demos, but, ratings and all that is what it is. It was still a good show, But, hey, good wrestling, you know what I'm saying? We live in a world where great wrestling nowadays, so I think we all should be happy regardless of what took place. Anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the review, man. This has been the Kid, DC Wrestling. Remember to subscribe to the channel, man. I'll probably make a video tomorrow. I might not, but I'll definitely get a video out, man, Sunday with Extreme Rules. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And remember to subscribe to the channel. And so, yeah.